Back to my channel, and I'm back here again with a new recipe, that is pani puri. I'm sure you must have understood looking at all these ingredients. Pani puri is a very famous and a very popular street food in India, and it has got various names like golgappas or puchkas, but in Maharashtra it is called as pani puri. So here I've got the puris. They are round puffed like this, and for making the pani, the other ingredients that I will be needing is a small bunch of coriander, a handful of mint leaves, ginger, and this is green chilies. Now the making of pani and the chaat, especially like bhel puri, is totally up to your taste. You cannot give a specific measurement like you have to put this much or you have to put that much. No, the chili and the tanginess and the sweetness is all according to your choice. So normally, when you know that when you go to any pani puri vendor, he has got three choices: whether you want spicy, whether you want sweet, or whether you want medium. So if you have small kids in the house like me, then I'm sure you will go in for something which is a little on the spicy side and more on the sweeter and tangy side. So this is how I'm going to make it. I'll be using at least 2 or 2.5 green chilies according to the spiciness, ginger, and this is green mung bean which I have boiled, and as you can see it's sprouted also, and the filling is also your choice. Now in most of the cases, in other places, some people add boiled potatoes and they marinate it with bit of onions and green chilies, and some people make it with black dried peas, some people make it with yellow dried peas. They boil it and they add it into these puris, and then they add the water. Now this is the date and tamarind chutney. This is my homemade. You will find the link in the description box. It adds a lovely taste to the pani of the pani puri, and this is the ready-made pani puri masala. It's just to add an extra kick to the water, and here I've got some save. These things are readily available in the market. You can find them anywhere, and there are many brands of pani puri masala. There is Everest, there is Badshah, and so many other brands, so you can use any. And today I'm going to make with 5 cups of water. If you want, you may increase up to like 7 cups, or how much your family likes. And here I have taken 1 cup of this is 1 cup of date and tamarind chutney. So first I'm going to start by grinding the coriander, mint leaves, ginger. I grinded this. You can see it is quite dark now because it is only water and the coriander and the mint and the green chili and ginger decoction. So here I'm going to add another 2.5 cups of water. I blended the entire thing with around 2.5 cups of water, and I'm adding the remaining water now. Now to this I'm going to add the date and the tamarind chutney. So you may add little by little so that you can adjust the taste. I added about 1 cup of the date and the tamarind chutney. Now to this I'm going to add the pani puri masala. I have added about 2 tablespoons of the pani puri masala. You can always do a taste test and add some more if you wish, and if you want. And one more thing I wanted to say was that if your date and tamarind chutney is not runny like mine and it's a bit thicker, then you may add according to taste. Mine was a very runny one, so I added about 1 cup of this pani puri according to my taste, and I added another half cup of date and tamarind chutney. You may also add sugar or some jaggery. Absolutely, you can make it the way your family likes. And now one last part is that I'm going to add some boondi to this. This is a handful of the boondi, and this adds a lovely taste. And one more thing I wanted to tell you was that it's always advisable to let this pani rest for at least 2 or 3 hours. So you may keep it in the fridge and chill it for 2 because that way you all the flavors are going to infuse very well into the water. So now we'll move to the filling. Can be your choice. You can use some boiled potato, which you can season it with onions and chaat masala, salt, red chili powder, the way you like it. Or you can also use some boiled black kabuli chana, or you could use black dried yellow dried peas or green dried peas, which you have to boil and then add it into the puri. So now here it's like you break it like this. This is how it's always done with one finger. You just break it, and now I'm going to take a portion of this filling and add into my puri. You can add how much ever you want, and my kids love to eat this green mung, especially in pani puri. Otherwise they'd never ever touch the green mung. So for me, it's a very good way of making them eat. Kept this water in a bowl over here, and I've placed the puris. This is how you serve it. Just one more thing, before serving you may add a little bit of save on each and every puri, because you cannot just stand there and serve people and make plates and give, because even you have to enjoy the pani puri, and it's better if you enjoy fast, because these things really get over very quickly. So guys, our pani puri at home is ready. So do give it a try, post your comments and share my videos with your family and friends, and thank you for watching my video.